How y'all guys doing? All blessings go to the Most High God. All blessings go to the Most High God. Now, let's talk about semen retention. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Semen retention. So, semen retention is about no application, no money. Some people say society don't treat you right. Say society don't treat you right. They horn out. Get this sperm from women. They switch you over women. They want to show you as a much more relationship, grow a relationship with the Most High God, Jesus Christ. And I got much more stronger with my weightlifting. And I'm about to post some workout videos. Workout videos for y'all so y'all can see that y'all can achieve this body transformation that y'all want when y'all retain more, y'all sexual energy more. And y'all gotta understand that basically y'all lock out potential. And y'all just inside you. Basically, potential will help that. And that's why I understand that y'all gotta get to take because relapses is never. The reason why people realize relapse is because they want you to skip that to attack Asians your way. And Satan's gonna send females your way, like in the garden, he's Satan did not go to the men first. He would use the women to get to the men. And yes, he'll use some men, Agent Smiths, and he'll use he does use my friend, and it's my friend as a vessel to try to get me to dabble in, relapse, do this, do that. He try to use him and try to get his ex to astral project inside his vessel and use other people to get inside of that, get me to relapse upon me and try to tell lies and speak lies in my mind, put lies in my head to me. And Satan was trying to get him to get me to join him, which that's never gonna happen. And Satan was using these spirits to try to tempt me and all that, and I told him no, I'm not doing it. And that's why he always got to use someone that you're close to try to get you to relapse and get you to be destroyed. That's what he does. And that's why you understand it's the spiritual battle. And that's why you're going to use anybody. And that means you should be stop. It does not stop. It just keeps going when stay on semen retention. That's how it's. When you don't semen retention, he'll try to use anybody that is to get you relapse. Men, women, that's not everybody. We understand that. We live inside it when it's over sexualized. Like America is much more over sexualized. That's why you see women in underwear and breasts wearing leggings and all that. Sometimes they do that they do that to please you because that's how women are created, to please men. And yes, and when you get on SR, you gotta learn how to practice eye retention. So eye retention is basically don't look at females' buttocks, don't look at their breasts, don't look at they buttocks when they're bending over and they're crouching down, leaning on the cart and all that. Don't look. Turn on they on the cart, don't do that. Turn around. Don't look out, turn your head down that way, then bending over and crashing on it. That's the best thing. The flesh is gonna say, "Oh, don't look at," because it's gonna get you to that close stage to relapsing. Now let's talk about soy. Now, soy is estrogen in it, and when you're on SR, that soy is gonna make it worse for your SR journey. You gotta avoid vegetable oil, soybean oil, soy linden. You gotta avoid soy at all times because it got estrogen in it, and that's why it's used for you to get you a relapse as a man. You gotta understand that you gotta avoid that type of food. That's why I post on my video on my YouTube channel and show you what type of diet you need, and what type of food you need to eat, and what type of fruits you need to eat, what type of bread you need to eat. So basically, you raise your testosterone sperm count, so you can not have no estrogen in it, because we're not made of estrogen and testosterone. We're only made of one hormone, testosterone, and that's why you gotta understand that society will actually plant lies in those seeds of lies in your head to make you follow their agenda, follow their society, follow this, follow that, so they can try to destroy you. But you gotta understand that we live in a society that basically they want men to bow down to women. They want men to be just like females. They want to have it in reverse. And you wonder why basically you have sex, casual sex. You wonder why that man, you wonder why after you have sex with that woman, you realize with that woman, she's more energized and you are weak. And you got to understand that the reason why she's stronger is because you gave your seed over to her through fornication, sex before marriage, masturbating, blowjobs. I'm telling you, that's how it is. And that's all you got to understand is the real reason why that's happened. So you can think before doing. You gotta understand, is it worth that? A 6-minute pleasure worth it? That 1 hour pleasure worth it? That 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour have sex right 1 time, 2 times, 3 times in one day worth it? No, it's not, because you gotta understand that basically, is this woman planning to marry you? Is she planning to give you, stay with you? Is the one that will stay forever? You gotta understand that. But you gotta watch out for all these things that she's gonna do. There's a red flag. So what they do before they get with you, right? Before they get you, right? Do what they do, mostly it's a tossing into one of them. What they do, you know how they do like this? That's what they do first. That's one. Or bend over, or all these things. But you got to understand, when they do this, turn your head, run. Because you got to understand that basically, their sexual techniques and honey trap techniques and seductive techniques. So seductive techniques that they lure you in the trap is bending over on the cart when they try with their butt toss out. They said butt toss out. That's a trap. That's why you gotta turn the other way. That's what you gotta avoid, because your eyes is a window to the soul. So when they crashing down, you gotta avoid that too. And when they start bending over and doing that from me and do that, do you like that 2 times or 3 times or 4 times? Avoid that. Avoid that. Because, dude, there's a real reason why they're doing that, and they won't stop. Just to keep on doing. And they get from you, you're helping them shop. You're helping them shop. So when you're helping them shop, and they just talking, and they start bending over, and bend over, right? And you turn your head, right? And she sees that, right? And she get over there and come around here, and when you turn your head, and she comes around, and she starts shopping and do that again, that's a trap. You gotta watch out for that. Because those women are smart. They're very wise. They play innocent. You gotta watch out for that. Because they will try to snipe you for your seed and snipe you for your eyes and memorize you. And you wonder why you like that woman, but you're not even attracted to her. Like, you don't like that woman and you're not even attracted to her, but when she does that, as long as you think about it, now you're attracted to her, now you're interested in her, now you in love with her. There's a real reason. There's a real reason. Because that's why they do that, so they can get you to want them. That's what you gotta avoid. Because if you don't avoid that, it's gonna lead you in that trap. And then on top of that, you take a drink from this one. She said, "Oh, let me give you a drink. Let me give you a water bottle. Let me give you some Kool-Aid, something to eat." You eat that, you feel sleepy. And when you feel sleepy, you get knocked out. And when you get knocked out, you wake up, you feel drained, relapse. You check yourself. This tip of your mick inside your D is wet, but you touch that, it's firm. And guess what? She stole you for your seed. And you, what do you do? I'm sorry, I have sex with you while you're asleep, but I didn't tell you to have sex with me, Mom, because she want you for your seed. Because Satan sent her to you to destroy you, get you to relapse, drain you. You got to understand that there's a real reason why they do something like that. Why? Because, dude, that's what they buy desires. That's how God created them. When they do stuff like that, and you say no to them, and they constantly keep coming back, they're showing you through them that God is real. That's why you always got to understand that to avoid that, you got to have on the full armor of God so you can see through those tactics. So when you see through those tactics, you won't be falling for that. When you have accepted Jesus Christ Lord and Savior on SR, dude, those love spells will not work on you. But guess what they'll try to do? Guess what they'll try to do when all that don't work on you? Lust, all this stuff, saying those words. Guess what? They're going to fist their pants right in front of you, do these things, and wonder why. Wait, why I can't help myself? Because the Jezebel spirit's within them. That's why you got to understand that Satan will use probably a man, friends that's close to you, that keeps relapsing, to try to tempt you to go back to your ways. That's why you gotta avoid that stuff. So basically, you don't dabble into sin, because we live in a society where basically they try to worldly things, satisfy you, play, smoking weed, alcohol, strip clubs. There's a real reason why strip clubs there. It's for men. And then the reason. so they can get a woman to jack them off in the massage parlor. Keep retaining, boys.